all day. Oh hey, look, I'm not only lucky enough to find a Feebas, I'm lucky enough to find a Feebas twice. Man, that wording on that blog. It was like, they knew what they were doing. They know they like usually reserve the phrase, if you're lucky, for something like a shiny, and then, but then like when they're making the blog for this event, they're like, if you're lucky, you can find a Feebas. Did you forget an adjective like shiny? No, you can find a Feebas. And I find it a stupidly amusing joke, and it's real hard, and I really gotta emphasize that just because I'm nagging them about it, doesn't mean that I actually care. I just find it funny. I find stupid things funny. Alright, so we went for not cast form. Showfire was on fire. Is it time to like go back to these two teams again? You know what? Whichever one I have the graphics saved for, I'll do for one set. Cause... Sorry, Czar. Looks like you're not getting a chance in the spotlight for now. Cause this is a set that we're going in with. Already got my team. Wigglytuff, Alolan Marowak, and Alolan Raichu. Nice. All the Pokemon you have sound like solid options. I'm not quite sure off the top of my head how well their chemistry is with each other, but it does seem like you have a promising arrangement of Pokemon at the very least. And I'm actually impressed that I actually I'm impressed that I actually got a hard swap out of that, considering how dumb it was for me to actually go into Wigglytuff on that particular Pokemon in the first place. But I mean, I got a shield, I almost got the Wigglytuff. I am content with the way that this battle is going so far. It could be going much, much worse considering the play I made. Alright, got Crystals out here. I'm rather unfortunate because I would have loved to waterfall this thing to oblivion. But I can at least like get it down to... No, I should have probably won. Probably should have just like went with Alolan. Probably should have just let my Vileplume get knocked out. But at least I can like put it in a zero shield situation. Though I do kind of just realize that I did create a single win scenario, but it's not Shadow. Maybe I can get to a Hyper Beam before getting knocked out. Probably not. I'm barely able to get to a Surf, let alone a Hyper Beam. And, I mean, I feel a little bad that I couldn't get my Surf off, but I knew deep down in my heart that the end result would be very similar. Ah well, at first if you don't succeed, try again. And keep in mind your swaps. I guess it wasn't too bad in that situation, because even if I did swap away to another Pokemon, I'd just be swapped. They would just counter swap to me, and end result wouldn't be too different. I'm kind of wondering like if the problem is with my lead, like if my Lilik isn't exactly one to actually try to carry a team. Actually, maybe so, considering just the way this team's laid out. Nothing really is good against Venipede on this team. This is probably like the most neutral out of all three of my Pokemon. Hello, surprise Electrode! Didn't see you come in. We knock around here. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna shield in case they go for the foul play. It'd be nice to get a little bit of chip damage before taking my first major hit anyways. Alright. I think I'll let this one go through. It's almost knocked out. I'm still pretty full on health. I should be able to take it, even with the Shadow Bulk. Or Anti-Bulk with the Shadow. However you want to word it. Be cool if I could get the Sludge Bomb off before getting knocked out. But considering they had the choice to swap there, I'm not too surprised. Yeah, let's stick with my Oleg. Electrode should be out of the picture. I'm just gonna shield here, because I get the feeling it's just gonna come down to whatever their last Pokemon is versus my Charmer. That said, here comes the Charmer to try to do the work. And I think like a little mole is actually a Pokemon that outbulks Charm. So I'm in trouble. I guess I was in trouble the moment that Vileplume got knocked out. But I guess there wasn't really a solid way to know in advance that I'd be running into that situation. Would have been nice to at least like get some energy off before getting knocked out. Is what it is. No shields, good game. Now I feel like the music's going on loop again, so let me just swap over to another station. When all else fails, throw in some lo-fi. Shrubfire, Twilight Love. Come on out. Yeah, no Pokey, if you're still around, I think like after I finish this set, I guess we'll have a little intermission and practice some Kanto Cup. Why not? It might take me a little minute because I don't have any Kanto Cup teams prepared. Oh, what am I doing? I have a Charmer. I was hesitating what to swap into to counteract it. Actually, maybe a Charmer is too good. We'll see though. I think the only thing you could possibly do to me is Ice Punch, and I'm not too... Oh yeah, Psychic's an option as well. Maybe we can make lemonade out of this though, because like Wigglytuff gets to get out of here before they can store up energy with their other Charmer. And I get a free swap into Vileplume to just do some work against this Clefable. And hopefully, because the swapping situation went the way it did, we can like clear some room for Meowlic at the end. And if not, Vileplume's gonna get a little time to come in first. Aha! This is actually going perfect. A little too perfect. It was going so good for me that my opponent didn't even want to see the end of that battle. Unfortunate, but understandable. Alright. Just out of curiosity, wow, we're 3 battles in and that was the first one we won? How come it feels like that I was having better luck than that? Either way, like I've got so used to the other two teams, I can kind of see the flaws with this one. Like, the type of Pokemon that this team can handle are very different from the types of Pokemon that the other two teams I was using can handle. Hello, white screen. Hello, surprise fast move advantage. Jeez. You know what? I'm gonna just shield. It's gonna be Night Slash. It's gonna be neutral. I guess I'll stay in. I don't exactly have any solid options against it. Hey, Pokey. Just noticed that you got back. I said it once, so I guess I might as well say it again. I think after this set, if you're still interested, we'll do like a round of Kanto Cup practice. And I'll use that to give me the time to decide if I want to continue going for the rest of these GBL sets. If I'm going to do it, I might as well... The more I think about it, the more... If I'm going to do it, I might as well do it now, so I don't have to think about it later. So, I think we got 2 more battles here, and we'll be done with the set. Okay, got a Alomola. I'll swap. It'd probably be closer to 3. Because, I mean, I wasn't even sure how many more felt up to doing besides 1, but 3 would at least, like, make a more rounded set. Alright. Doubling down on the waters. Interesting setup. A little unfortunate that I didn't, like, conserve my Vileplume a bit more than I did, but at least from what I'm thinking, surely I can whittle down this Alomomola to a range that I can just get charmed to death. The fact that they're not shielding any of these kind of makes me realize that they don't realize what my last Pokemon is. Because if it was me and I knew that there was a Wigglytuff or a Charmander in general coming in, I would be shielding to Hell Water and back just to assure that I couldn't actually get charmed away. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, that's battle 4 out of 5. And I guess worth knowing too, Pokey, that I will be doing a Kanto Cup stream. It probably won't be Monday just because I did 2 streams in a row today. I might even push it back from Tuesday to Wednesday. But there will be a GBL stream this week, and Kanto Cup will be what's going on. So I see no reason why I wouldn't be doing more Kanto Cup battles during that stream. I get a little wishy-washy with exactly what I'm going to do streaming on a weekday, just because the work day itself can be a little unpredictable for me. You know what? I've already committed myself to a watery grave, so I'll stick with this. I hesitated, wasn't sure if it was worth swapping and just getting the hard swap counteraction. But I pretty much wasted so much of my Pokemon's health at this point. I'd just be wasting if I didn't. A tricky situation of how I want to go from here, but I think this was the better choice over Vileplume, if only because if I went to Vileplume, then I have to worry about the Fire Weather Ball, and I still would be not doing a lot of damage to it in return. I think my main saving grace at this point is to try to just outpace it with Charm. You know what? It's got rock moves. I do neutral damage. Let's get Vileplume out here now, hoping that I can save Wigglytuff for something in the back. Do I shield? I am going through it quite quickly though, so I think if I shield now, I might be able to take it out before it gets to another charge move, which would be a huge thing in my favor. Oh, and it's a water type too. Now, I'm not even gonna bother using Sludge Bomb. Well, one, I didn't expect. I forgot how. I didn't expect to just Razor Leaf obliterate it that quickly. But two, it's they have 2 shield. Any charge moves I do would just be wasting an opportunity to do a fast move at this point. So Solitude wins in of itself, bouncing us just in a high enough range to actually get the Pokemon prize. And it's a C-Dot. So I guess I'll take a break from the Love Cup GBL stuff and we can get started. We can do some Kanto Cup. I may have to re-add you, because I did do a little friendship cleaning on the side, and people on stream that I only add for battling are usually the first to go. Nothing personal, just makes it easier on me. Did I get a pulse yet for... I did not. Give me one.